Good evening and welcome to In My View. I'm going to be talking about this week's news in my own opinion, in my own words. I'll tell it like it is. Senator Ted Cruz, very impressive that you stood for 17 hours for defending Obamacare. We've been here already. How many times? I think it's too many times to count. I see your allies right behind you, right, wanting to retreat. So, why 17 hours? What's the whole point? Obamacare is the law of the land. If you want to compromise or delay key components of Obamacare to make it more fiscally solvent, then do so. Compromise with Obama, compromise with the president. Oh, of course, I don't think I see that happening with you, so might as well forget it. But to the people of Kenya, America's hearts go out to your people today, ending a 4-day siege resulting in the death of 67 people, if not more. But there's been reports suggesting that 3 Americans and 1 British person have been connected to Al-Shabaab, a Al-Qaeda-linked terrorist group. They are seeking vengeance on Kenya's involvement in Somalia. Well, the reason why they want to get involved in Somalia, because Somalia is a no man's land. There's no government, there's no laws. So basically, it's sort of like a real free for all, but there's no wrestling involved. So on Sundays, on the Sunday shows, there were talks of a government shutdown, but this time they're going to use the funding Obamacare. Like I said before, when they started this show, is we've been here already. If you want to change it, either delay it or compromise it, or just sit, hands on your button. Let all implode on you. I also would like to share an interesting video. It sort of rings home to the concept of the 1% versus the 99%. It got my Google Plus communities buzzing. And someone go proud, Log Cabin Republican site. Sort of like, why? Why talk about this? Reason why we were talking about this is because the existence of this so-called myth, do rich people create jobs? Well, as you know, in my opinion, they don't. The principles of capitalism are supply and demand. The more the customer or consumer wants to supply, the more the business will demand, the more they will create the job. Well, as you know, if there's less supply, there's less demand, and all the jobs go out the window, bye-bye, whatever. But it's the middle class that creates the job. This is an interesting TED video from the perspective of a businessman who says rich people don't create jobs. It's the consumer, it's the system itself creating jobs. So I'll be posting a video below my show, so it would make you really think about the concept of 1% versus the 99%. That's why I always will support Occupy Wall Street and its movement and its effects 2 years later. So as always, please comment, share your thoughts on the show or anything else you'd like to talk about in the comment section below of this video. I'll see you this weekend for another edition of In My View. Have a great night, America, and ignite the revolution.